from WWL TV, the spirit of Louisiana. This is Louisiana's news leader. Channel 4's Eyewitness News at 6.
The public inspection period for Orleans Parish tax assessments begins on Monday. That's when property owners can meet with appraisers to get an explanation of how properties have been valued for 2011. 3rd District Assessor Erroll Williams says residents in the East could see increases in their assessments this year because of the end of a special valuation period after Katrina, and he's joining us now with the details. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
So 8,000 people possibly seeing an increase?
Well, actually it's 10,000 citywide, but 8,000 in the 3rd Municipal District. We had the most devastation. Now we have more people coming back. They have now repaired their homes or built new homes or demolished the existing homes. So it's working out pretty well for them. And then there's some other problems that go along with that too, and that is just trying to catch up. The assessor's always behind trying to keep track of what's going on because people's timetable for renovations usually is their timetable, not the tax assessor's timetable.
So it definitely changes throughout the year, and you guys really have to keep tabs on it.
Oh, we have to. It's an ongoing process. There's aerial photos utilized. There's few people in the field. We used 18 realtors this year to help us assist. We looked at 19,000 properties that had not been changed since the storm, and we changed 7,000 of them because they fit the profile that they were completed. New meter, new door, paint job, or a brand new home.
A lot of the properties have been demolished too that have been blighted and abandoned for a while. So that has to increase property values around them, I would think. Well,
I would think somewhere down the road the city administration has got to, and the council has to decide what they're going to do about all the blighted properties, and that is those are going to tear them down. If you tear them down, we know we're going to get a new house there. The biggest problem is it also marks the end of when people can get a homestead exemption. Most people you can't continue your homestead exemption beyond 2010 because of the overflow law.
Okay. Many schools and nonprofits don't pay property taxes. Do you think that will ever change?
Well, that's been debated. The past administration and this administration is coming. I think some criteria has got to be designed where they pay something on those properties that are not the church, the school, or anything along that line, because some of them are actually moving into competition with the private sector. Apartment complexes, office buildings, those type things.
So what can people do when they come into the office this week if they want to come in? Otherwise, they can see their assessments online, correct?
If they have a dispute, we ask them to come in, and myself or one of my staff people will meet with them. And what we're looking for is a insurance policy or appraisal if they have a recent one. Or if sometimes on the outside of the house it looks like it's completed. It's got a meter. Inside is gutted out. Bring photographs showing what the inside is. Dated photographs, because those are the things we look for.
Okay. Erroll Williams, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Live in HD from WVUE TV New Orleans. This is Fox 8 News at 10.
Property owners in Orleans Parish may experience a bit of sticker shock when they see their 2011 property assessments. For the last 5 years, many of them received a special rate to reflect damage caused by Hurricane Katrina and the money needed to make repairs. But we're told that rate expires this year. About 8 of 10,000 properties are in New Orleans East.
After Katrina in 2006, we reduced all the assessments by as much as 80% of their fair market value. And what we're trying to do now is try and get those properties back up to what the market value is, either in 2005 or what they are valued today.
If you have any questions or you'd like to appeal the assessment, you can stop by Assessor Williams' office in City Hall beginning Monday. You can also look up property assessment information online, and we have a link for you on fox8live.com.